Hi there. Welcome to Book Summary. Today we will summarize the book, A People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn. A People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn is a seminal work that presents a comprehensive and critical reinterpretation of American history, departing from traditional historical narratives that often focus on political elites and institutions. Zinn's book shifts the spotlight to the voices and experiences of ordinary people, offering an alternative perspective on the American story. The book is divided into thematic chapters that explore various periods of American history, from the arrival of Christopher Columbus to the late 20th century. Throughout these chapters, Zinn examines the complex and often painful interactions between different groups of people, including Native Americans, African Americans, women, working-class individuals, and immigrants, among others. Zinn's central argument is that history should not be exclusively the domain of the privileged and powerful. He contends that by ignoring the struggles, injustices, and achievements of everyday citizens, traditional historical accounts present an incomplete and biased view of the past. Instead, he emphasizes the importance of acknowledging the diverse perspectives and contributions of all members of society. One of the key themes that emerges from the book is the recurring pattern of oppression and resistance. Zinn highlights the struggles of marginalized groups against various forms of oppression, including colonialism, slavery, economic exploitation, and discrimination. He chronicles the acts of resistance, rebellion, and social movements that have shaped the course of American history, from the American Revolution to the Civil Rights Movement. Zinn also challenges the conventional narrative of American exceptionalism, arguing that the United States is not immune to the injustices and abuses of power that have plagued other nations. He scrutinizes the darker chapters of American history, such as the dispossession of Native American lands, the brutality of slavery, the exploitation of labor, and the suppression of dissent, to provide a more balanced and critical view of the nation's past. Throughout the book, Zinn introduces readers to a cast of historical figures who are often overlooked in traditional accounts. These include indigenous leaders like Tecumseh and Sitting Bull, labor organizers like Eugene V. Debs and Mother Jones, feminist activists like Sojourner Truth and Susan B. Anthony, and civil rights leaders like Malcolm X and Ella Baker. By giving voice to these lesser-known figures, Zinn aims to broaden our understanding of American history and its diverse actors. Zinn's perspective on war and militarism is another prominent theme. He criticizes the role of war in advancing the interests of the elite, while disproportionately burdening working-class and marginalized communities. Zinn's analysis of major conflicts, including the Civil War, World War I, World War II, and the Vietnam War, underscores the human cost of war and the resistance movements that emerged in response. The author also addresses the role of the media and education in shaping public perceptions of history. He argues that mainstream media and educational institutions often perpetuate a sanitized and pro-establishment version of history, neglecting the stories of those who have challenged the status quo. Zinn encourages critical thinking and a reevaluation of historical narratives. In the latter chapters of the book, Zinn examines more recent events and social movements, including the civil rights struggles of the 1960s, the anti-war protests of the 1970s, and the environmental and feminist movements. He underscores the importance of grassroots activism and the potential for ordinary citizens to effect change through collective action. A People's History of the United States is a provocative and influential work that challenges readers to re-examine their understanding of American history. It invites us to confront the injustices of the past and consider their relevance to contemporary issues. Zinn's approach serves as a reminder that history is not a static narrative but a dynamic and evolving conversation that encompasses the experiences and aspiration of all people. Through this lens, Zinn encourages readers to engage critically with the past and to question the prevailing narratives that shape our understanding of the present and future. Finally, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave a link to the book in the description below. Please share your thoughts in the comments and please consider subscribing. Thank you.